The Magician here. Oh, hello. And welcome to how to make Bird Suet feeder holders. What's a Bird Suet? I had never heard of a Bird Suet before, but it's a kind of feed for birds, and they seem to like it a lot. So anyways, a few things that we're going to need tool wise. I think all you need is a saw. I like to use a battery powered cordless saw and a drill, a handheld drill, a battery for the battery powered saw, safety first, always a pair of gloves or goggles. You're going to need some Bird Suet. You can pick that up from the local store. And to put the Bird Suet in, some Bird Suet holders. Found this one. This is an old one. You can pick one up like that from Menards, Home Depot, Walmart for just a couple of bucks. Or if you want to go on the fancier end, a double Bird Suet holder. You put it on both sides. So it's up to you. Either works. And you're going to need a coat hanger and a 2x4. The 2x4 will be the support for the Bird Suet holder, and we're gonna make a beautiful Bird Suet holder. It's gonna look great. And last but not least is a beverage of choice. In this case, it's a Bud Light Lime. Perfect on a warm, sunny day. Today it's 92. Okay, so where do we start? Take your saw and fairly new. So anyways, you find the battery socket and you plug the battery in, and you want to test it. Yep, looks like it works. Okay. Anyways, then you take your 2x4. Take your 2x4 and you measure out about a 2 or 3 foot section, maybe less, maybe more. 1, 2, right about there. Okay. So, hope that will go through it. Anyways, you start cutting the 2x4. Like so. So that's what you need. This piece you can save for another project, or maybe a duplicate project. Okay, now that that's done, now we take the 2x4, and maybe you can make that a little bit nicer edge there. Maybe a glove, or maybe even some sandpaper if you've got it. Just get that down. Okay, looks good. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna need some screws. Some screws. Okay? Maybe take about 3 inch and a quarter to inch and a half inch screws. Use your coat hanger. Use your coat hanger. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the coat hanger, turn it upside down on the 2x4, and we're gonna screw in some screws on the edges. You take your screw gun. This is looking good. Just screw it in. Just screw it in. Nice and easy. Do the same for the other side. You're gonna get it nice and tight. Okay, and that's basically it for now. It's looking really good. So now what we do, well, maybe put in one more screw in the top here. Hold it down. Oops. You can never get these things to go in straight. Okay. Nice and sturdy and solid. Now you take your Bird Suet holder and you just plug it in like so. You can put that on a tree. You put it on the side of your house. Anywhere you want to put it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful bird holder. If you want to get real fancy, you can paint it. You can paint it. I got some spray paint. If you give me a second here, I'll get some spray paint. Okay, so I like to use Rust-Oleum paint. It seems to prevent the rust a little bit better, especially with this one being outside. You're going to want to prevent it and protect it as much as possible to get the most life out of your Bird Suet holder. Sometimes the cap comes off a little bit, but you can just pop that right back on and you should be good to go. Ooh. Don't point it in your face. Ooh. Okay. Did I get it in the yummy? Oh well. Okay, will you shake it? I'm just going to spray it a little bit. Yeah, you just continue to go around. Careful not to get any on you. Like so. When you put it down somewhere, I'll put it down here. Maybe finish off the rest of it here. Yeah, so it's pretty easy. Just there you go, and that's done. Now you take your gloves, so you don't get any spray paint on you, and maybe have a sip of beer, as long as you're over 21. Cool. Before we do that, take out some packs of the Bird Suet, and maybe take your gloves off again, and I'm gonna pop one of those feeder holders up and open the bag of Bird Suet. And it's a little greasy, so if you don't like that, maybe wear some gloves. But I'm okay with that. And you do the same for the other side. Okay. So now that it's full, maybe give your hand a good rubbing, and then you put your gloves back on. Oh, always a good tip for paint. Turn that upside down. Oh, maybe that one doesn't do it. It's supposed to run out. Oh, then you take your gloves, grab the wet paint because it's wet, and then you're gonna hold it off of a tree and put it on. It's gonna look real nice, real nice. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go install it, and then we're gonna sit outside and hopefully see some birds. There it is. And now we just wait. It's a bird, it's a bird, it's a bird, bird, bird. Come on. Show me the birdie. Maybe it's too late. Okay. Bird. Bird. Well, there you have it, folks. Another day, another bird sweat feeder. I got a little sweaty doing that, but you too can be like me by building easy projects like the bird sweat feeder holder. Okay, well, that's all I have. See you next week. Bye. Oh, hey guys, Team Magician here, and quick update. Got my bird feeder, but it's not attracting birds. Got a deer. Oh, there she goes. Hey. Come back. Oh, come back. Come back. Come back. Bye. Still no birds.